back on Mika.
I'm Yoko Hashiba. 11 years ago, I gave birth to my beloved son, Yuta. Yuta started speaking later than the other kids. He wasn't very good at following instructions either. He had a hard time keeping up in school, but his 4th grade teacher, Masami Takasuki, was really good to him. Thanks to her, he was starting to feel more comfortable at school. But then, when he entered 5th grade, he got his new teacher, Teruki. He started falling behind again. Then, one day...
Hey, Mom! I got every question right on the spelling test today! I got 100!
Huh? Good for you, Yuta! I'm so proud of you!
Thanks! I'll show you the test tomorrow!
Can't wait! I was so proud of him. I was so happy. But then, the next day...
I'm home.
Hey, Yuta? What's the matter?
I got a 0 on the spelling test.
What? Let me see that. I looked at the test. He got most of the questions right, but the teacher marked them wrong because his handwriting was messy. Yuta, what did your teacher tell you?
She said I got most of it right, but she said my handwriting was too messy. But my friend Tsuneo, he got 100. We had the same exact answers.
What? That's not fair.
I know, I told her, but...
How did you do? I got one wrong. Tsuneo's handwriting is really neat. That's why he gets a 100.
You're just jealous.
You hear that, everyone? Being jealous of others won't get you anywhere, so remember that.
Okay. The teacher yelled at you. Idiot!
How terrible. I contacted the teacher right away. I'm doing this for him. His handwriting is terrible. He'll never get into good schools with that kind of handwriting. Mrs. Hisu, settle down. We can talk about this. But my son said his classmate who had the same exact answers got a 100. What? That's not true. Fine then. Let me see his test. Huh? I can't do that. This is a waste of time. Please go home. Mrs. Hisu, please lower your voice. Mrs. Hashiba, sorry, but it's getting late. Let's call it a day. Ugh. Yuta, I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything.
No, Mom. You believed me. That's more than enough. Thank you for talking to the teacher for me.
Oh, thanks for saying that, baby.
Oh, Mrs. Hashiba.
Mrs. Takatsuki.
Hey! Hey! What brings you here today?
Well, I told her about everything that happened.
I see. I had no idea.
Yeah, I tried talking to her, but
I can't confront her directly about the students in her class, but my classroom is right next to hers, so I'll keep a close eye on them, okay?
Thank you. That was such a relief. But Mrs. Hisu was just getting started. A few days later... Class is starting! Run! Go! So, what's the main character talking about here? Let's see. Yuta. What's the matter? Let me guess. You didn't do your homework again? What did I tell you yesterday?
I'm sorry.
Idiot!
Listen up, everyone. If you don't follow instructions, this is what happens. He's wasting everyone's time. Do we really need him? Hideo, what do you think?
Huh? I don't know. But wasting time is a bad thing.
Ririna?
I don't know, but I don't like wasting time.
That's right. If you're gonna keep wasting everyone's time, I'm going to kick you out of my class. If you do this again, you're out of here. You got that? You got it, Yuta?
Yes? I should tell Mom, but I don't want to upset her.
I wanted to do something, but it was her word against mine. A few days later, it was Parents' Day at school. Come on, everyone! You're gonna be late! Okay, Yuta. What's the main thing of Chapter 2?
In Chapter 2, the main character finds a secret passage. Then...
That's not what I asked! Were you even listening to me? Yuta. Mrs. Hashiba, you see this? This is what I have to deal with every day. He's wasting everyone's time. This is partially your fault, you know. But he's trying his best. That's not good enough.
She's right. He's wasting everyone's time. Yeah, she probably raised him wrong.
Think about what I said. Okay, back to class. Sorry, everyone. So, in Chapter 2, the main character... Yuta! No talking in class!
That word you just wrote, that's not how you spell it. I got it wrong on my test the other day, so I remember.
What? Stop being ridiculous! Sit down!
But you made the same mistake I did. That's all I'm saying. This is unfair.
Yuta, sit down! He's right. You made the same mistake he did. What did you think he was gonna say? If you want him to sit down, apologize to him. What? How dare you talk to me like that? Stop spoiling him! This is all your fault!
I don't know. I think he's got a point. You're just being stubborn. Yeah, but I've been watching from the beginning, but it looks like you're the one wasting everyone's time here.
What? How dare you! Is class over or something?
Class is over. Let's play dodgeball then. Yay!
Hey, wait! Apologize to my son right now! What? I don't have time for that.
Mrs. Hisa, what's going on? Half of your students just ran outside. Your class is out of control. I'm gonna report this to the vice principal right away.
I did it for the kids!
Stop lying! I've been watching you! You're a bully! You're a terrible teacher and I'm gonna make sure you never teach again!
Let go of me! Stop! Ah!
Turns out she was doing this kind of thing to other students as well. She ended up getting fired, thank goodness. And after she left, Mrs. Takatsuki filled her spot. I was so relieved to hear that.
I'm home.
Hey, Yuta. How was school, honey?
School was so much fun. I love Mrs. Takatsuki.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish my homework.
I was so happy that she was his teacher again. Glad everything worked out.
Oh!
Go home.
Why? Today's your party, right?
Yeah, but I don't want you here. You're all dirty.
But
I'm not opening the door anymore.
my name is Ichi. I'm a 3rd grader attending Shingeki Elementary School. I was invited to a friend's party, but as you can see, I was thrown out. The reason? Because I was poor. I live with my father and we don't have much money. My classmate Sunio always makes fun of that. He's known for being rich and he always brags to me at school.
Man, I really don't want to deal with the poor people.
The day after I was thrown out.
Man, yesterday was so much fun. The food you served was so good. Man, you really can't beat rich people. Can we go again? I guess you all are from average households. But I definitely won't be inviting a certain poor person.
Ichi, you okay?
Oh, hey Mika.
Mika! Sorry I invited you when you were so busy. Please come by my next party. I'll cook a great meal for you.
Let's go over there. Yeah.
What, Mika?
That was pretty much how my life was, but I love my dad. My dad was nice to anyone in the world, and I could respect him. I asked him what I should do about Sunio, and...
What? That actually happened?
Yeah, but it's fine. I would be out of place if I went anyway.
What are you talking about? Okay, I have a solution. Let's hold a birthday party for you later.
Huh?
Call your friends over. I already reserved the sushi for us.
Dad! He almost never eats sushi. I'm sure he was trying his hardest. As proof, Dad was working more every day, and he seemed extremely busy. I know it was tough for him, but I was so happy that he would do that for me. So I wanted to try hard and invite my classmates too. Sunio always treated me like crap, but he always told me to be kind to everyone, so I asked him anyway.
What, your birthday party? We can go? Of course we'd love to go. I'm so excited.
Yeah, you can all come by.
A birthday party? Only rich people can have parties. It's alright. You poor people shouldn't. Wait, hang on. I've got the perfect idea.
Sunio, what about you?
Yeah, sure, I'll go.
Really? Yay!
I look forward to it.
However, the day of the party, no one came over even after our time. Why aren't they here? I thought it was weird, so I called all three of them and they canceled on me last second. After calling Sunio.
You must be an idiot. Why would I actually go to a poor person's house?
But we got everything ready.
What? You got prepared with just you and your dad? I'm sure a party by a poor dad's gonna be crappy anyway. Anyway, I have a real party over here.
What? What do you mean?
My birthday's a few days from now, so I'm doing a pre-party. By the way, the three that you invited are over here too.
You're lying!
It's so good.
Man, your house is seriously the best.
You heard that, right? We're having so much fun. No one wants to go to your birthday party. Bye, poor people.
But...
Ichi.
I just cried all day from how hurt I was. To make things worse, my dad collapsed the next day. It was a result of overworking. Why? Why me? I ended up staying the night at Mika's place. Mika had a fever the day of the party, so she couldn't come. She was apologizing profusely. I didn't care about that anymore. It's fine. No one came anyway, and Dad collapsed.
Ichi. Hey, why don't we get back at Sunio?
Huh?
You're okay with just taking it? You love your dad, right?
Yeah, I love my dad.
Then let's do it. I'll help you.
Mika, thank you. Alright. A few days later.
Alright, today I'm the main character.
You're the main character every day, sweetie.
That's true. I'm so excited.
Half an hour later.
That's so weird. They should already be here. What is everyone doing? Oh, there they are. Guys are late. What were you?
Good afternoon.
What? Ichi? What are you doing here? I invited Mika, but I didn't invite you. And where are the other three?
Oh, they should be here any minute now.
Hey, I was waiting for you guys. Come on in, guys. We have an even more gorgeous meal prep for you guys. Let's have fun.
Nah.
We have to pass for today. What? What are you talking about? All of us were scolded for what we did to Ichi.
So we can't be a part of your party.
What?
Mika's parents had called every single one of the others' parents and explained the situation very clearly to them. They were all, of course, displeased to say the least. That's because my father was very friendly with all the other parents. He even helped them out often. He always helped out at events with the school, and he would take the kids to and from their clubs. It was all for me and my classmates. He cared about the kids and put everything else second. So my father's cherished by all the families.
Ichi, I'm so sorry.
Me too. I know your dad cheered for us at our soccer games. Let us apologize to him later too. It's okay, guys. Thank you.
What the hell is going on? How dare you turn down his invite?
Yeah, you guys, I ordered sushi for today. Wait, did the sushi show up?
Huh. Now that you mention it, no, it hasn't shown up yet. Of course, I told them not to make it.
Huh? What do you mean?
My dad is a sushi chef. You know, from the store that Ichi and you both ordered from. My dad was so mad when he found out that all the sushi went to waste because of you, Sunio.
What?
That's why I asked him to not make any sushi for you this time around. Besides, I knew that you wouldn't need to feed all those mouths anyway.
But...
Dude, who cares? Why haven't you apologized to Ichi yet?
Why do I have to apologize to that loser?
Sunio, I don't care about what you did to me, but I can't look past you talking about my father. I need an apology for that.
Shut up, poor people.
Yeah, we're not in the same bracket as you. Shut up!
You two will be the ones shutting up! How could you say such a thing? You need to stop with that attitude!
Dad.
Hey, sweetie, why are you here already? You should be at work.
The two were surprised at Sunia's father coming home so early. Sunia's father worked at the hospital that my father ended up staying at. He went to my father's room and heard everything that happened. He knew he had to go home.
How dare you two! You really think this is an act worthy of good people?
Ah!
Damn. Mika, hear me out.
Huh? What?
I always liked you. I worked hard and got all dressed up for you. So please, even if it's just you.
Yeah, no. You're disgusting and I hate you. How can you not notice from how I act normally? I think you're actually the worst for how you act towards others.
But...
Sunio! None of that matters right now! You need to be apologizing to Ichi!
I'm sorry!
That's how Sunia's birthday party ended with no patrons. Afterwards, Sunia was grounded and was forced to look back and think about his actions. Apparently, he stays at home now and studies all the time. Sunia's mother was also forced to think about her actions. She started working a part-time job. Apparently, he wanted her to understand how difficult it was to work. Sunia's father also felt bad about this, so he ordered sushi to Mika as a sorry and congratulations for leaving the hospital.
Wow!
That's a meal and a half.
Ichi, we're here!
Huh?
Here, we brought you a present.
Sorry we were late. Please, take it. Guys, thank you. Oh, if you want, you can come inside. Mika's sushi just showed up. The date was a little off, but I was able to enjoy the greatest party that day. This was all because my father worked extra hard for me every day. I want to work hard so that I can be a well-respected man like my father.
My name is Tomoya Sato. I'm 20 years old. I'm a middle school graduate. My family is poor, so we didn't have the money to pay for my high school. So I've been working since I was a teenager. My hobby is to watch movies at home. However, this hobby of mine is the reason my classmates looked down on me and called me a geek introvert. But I still like movies. Movies allow me to experience things I'll never be able to in real life. I have no money, so I can't go to the movie theater. I rent them out or watch them on movie streaming sites. Wow, that was a great story. Maybe I'll watch the rest of the series. Wait, huh? One day, I received an unexpected call. It was one of my classmates from middle school. Hey, Tomoya! It's been a while. Taiso? You still sound like a geek introvert. Are you living alone now? What can I do for you? Well, I know you live a pathetic life, and I felt bad for you. I've got something planned. You should come. What? You'll come, right? No thanks, I'm quite busy working now, so... Dude, don't make me repeat myself, you geek introvert. You're coming, right? Fine, I'll be there. Good! That's the correct answer. So I'll text you the time and place later. Don't be late. It's always been like this. I'm weak. If the popular guys in class ordered me to do something, I could never say no. The one who called me was the leader of the group, Taizo Mote. He was always the center of everyone's attention, and he's a university student now. He always looked down on me ever since middle school. Since I had already told Taizo I would go, I had no choice but to go meet him. However, I felt desperation when I saw what was there. There were several girls I didn't know sitting at the table with Taizo. Tomoya, you're finally here! What? This is a... Huh? What's wrong? Why are there so many... I don't know any of the girls. What? It's a group blind date. Why wouldn't there be girls? You didn't. Hey guys, everyone has arrived. Let's introduce ourselves. Oh God, he did this on purpose. I realized right away I was invited to serve as a foil to him. As I predicted, Taizo immediately started using me to make fun of me with everyone. You guys should know, this guy didn't even go to high school. Are you serious?
On top of that, he spends his days inside his room, watching movies all day.
Ew, that's just weird. Introvert alert.
He's never had a girlfriend, and I thought I should bring him to show him some fun, but he can just have the leftovers. That's enough for him. Everyone seemed to be having fun, making fun of me, and laughing at my life. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. I was seriously considering just leaving when the girl sitting in front of me suddenly opened her mouth. Oh, what is it? Your name is, Nagisa, right? We finally get to hear you talk!
You're making me sick.
Huh?
Why are you making fun of him? Just because he's a middle school graduate? And dissing someone's hobby is just mean.
What is she saying? What the heck? Why don't you speak up? I can't hear you. Seriously, take off your glasses and your face mask.
No, I don't want to show you my face.
What? Why?
It's because I'm ugly.
You can't show your face because it's too ugly. How ugly can you be to not want to show your face? I know, right? Makes you want to see it more.
She's always wearing a mask. We've never seen her face either. It's probably really ugly.
It's my fault. Nagisa was only trying to defend me. After that, the party went on and Nagisa and I were made fun of for the whole evening. By the time we asked for the check, nobody even looked at me. All right then, how about we go to my place and have some fun? Tomoya, you stay here and take care of the ugly chick, okay? Bye. What? Taizo didn't even look back as he took the others and walked off. He forced Nagisa on me. But I was glad, because I wanted to thank her for what she did earlier. Do you want to go get drinks? If you're up for it. You helped me earlier. It's on me.
Okay, I'd be glad to join you.
Okay. I can't read her expression. Is she really okay with this? And so we decided to go to a Japanese izakaya for some drinks. We had a bad night, but cheers.
Uh-huh.
What she did next left me open-mouthed and frozen.
Finally, I can take these off.
What?
It's so good.
What?
Gosh, they're a bunch of nasty people. That's why I didn't want to go to a group blind date. Not that I care. They can do whatever they want, but still.
What just happened? Wait, Nagisa, right?
Yeah? Something wrong?
Well, you seem a lot different from earlier on, so I'm a bit surprised is all.
Of course I was different. I didn't want to show them the real me.
What? She told me why she always hides her face from other people. She's not interested in having a relationship, but she came only because her friends had invited her. Her relationship with her friends feels fake, and she finds the relationship is a burden. On top of that, she had experienced boys asking her out in high school, but it was only because she had a pretty face. All these reasons made her sick of anyone superficial. So she came looking like she did because it was too much of a hassle to dress up.
But Tomoya, you're totally my type of guy.
Huh? She's overly friendly.
You didn't seem to be enjoying yourself, and just came because that rude guy invited you, right?
Well, yeah.
See, we're the same. I figured I could be myself around you as long as there was nobody else.
Oh, now I understand.
Anyways, I'm just glad the group date thing is over. We should stop fussing over it and have some real fun.
I was really surprised at first, but this is what Nagisa's actually like. She's really cool, and she's so easygoing. We talked about all sorts of stuff. She told me that she was the daughter of the president of the famous Shingeki Corporation. I also found out she was also a movie geek. The same as me. Shingeki Corporation? It's so famous, everyone knows that name. I didn't realize you were from such a great family.
Well, it's not great. My parents are so strict. They won't let me live my life. That's why I started watching movies. I wanted to experience things that would never happen to me in real life.
Wow, that's the reason I started watching movies too.
Yay, we have so much in common! Hey, you want to go watch a movie next weekend together?
Sure, I'd love to go. And so the next weekend we met up to go watch a movie. Since we were going alone, Nagisa came without the disguise. She just came as herself. Her clothes look expensive. Come to think of it, she's so pretty. And we're pretty much going on a date?
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, no, it's, nothing. I was so nervous. But we ended up having a really nice day together. She was just so easy to talk to. I found her very attractive. I felt so lucky. It's not every day that an introvert like me gets to know such a nice girl like Nagisa. However, the fun we had was suddenly interrupted. Oh? Hey, it's you, Tomoya! Taiso! Huh? Oh my gosh! Who's this gorgeous girl next to you? How can a guy like you be dating a girl like her? She could do so much better. Hey, babe, you wanna hang out with me? Hey! You don't have to settle for a loser like him. You'll be better off with me. Yeah? Sounds good?
Can you please stop talking to me?
Huh?
I hate superficial guys like you.
What the?
You know, you dissed me so much the other day. Now you want a date with me? Seriously, how shallow can you get?
Huh? The other day? Taizo, this is Nagisa. What? Nagisa? The ugly girl with the glasses? Then she told Taizo everything about herself. She didn't forget to tell him she was the daughter of Shingeki Corporation. Taizo's face gradually lost color as he realized the girl he had been making fun of at the group date was actually the whole package. Why would a girl like you be with a middle school graduate?
Why not? Tomoya is amazing. Compared to him, you're just scum.
Why would you say that?
Tomoya doesn't regard anybody as inferior like you do. You use your academic background to look down on others when you're actually useless. Honestly, if you were really as smart as you think, you wouldn't judge people by their academic background. Besides, he's working and has a proper job. What do you do to be useful to society? If somebody were to pick between you two, he would definitely pick Tomoya. It's an obvious choice. Anyways, I know you're alone right now. You got dumped by all the girls from the group date, right? Why are you so confident when you couldn't win over a single girl?
Well... Oh, yeah, I remember now. Taizo's relationships never lasted long. Wasn't your longest relationship like a week? Not a week, 10 days. That's basically the same.
Oh my gosh, you call 10 days a relationship? That's so pathetic. Taizomoto, was it? That makes the number of actual relationships you've had 0, right?
What?
Come on, Tomoya. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Damn it!
Taizo never contacted me. Ever again. I heard he still goes on group blind dates, but he seems to be incapable of maintaining a relationship. I heard through the grapevine that nobody pays attention to him anymore. On the other hand, Nagisa and I went on several dates and ended up dating. I used to fill my life with movies, but I plan to fill my life with many more happy memories with my girlfriend from now on.
I'm Mika, a game-loving university student. I recently became invested in an online game called Shingeki Taisen after a friend recommendation. Huh? Is this the place? I'm here today to join my guild's real-life meetup. It's exciting to meet my online friends in person, especially since today is my first real-life meetup.
Thanks for coming today. It's still early and not a lot of people have arrived, so feel free to wait inside.
Okay, thank you so much. Hi, I'm Mika. In game I go by Mikan. Nice to meet you.
What's up? It's Manji Setsuna Manji, your Shingeki champ.
I'm Boneless. Nice to meet you.
I'm Boing. Glad I finally get to meet you, Mika-chan. Homeless-san and Boing-san? So happy I got to meet you two. It was reassuring to see that the guild members were no different from their online personas. It relieved the anxiety of meeting people who I've only talked to online. Hope the rest arrive soon, after chatting in excitement for a bit. Huh? Well, what do we have here? You all have undateable practically written across your faces. What's with that attitude? I only came because my boy's attending, but this place just kills me with all the doom and gloom.
Well, feel free to take a seat wherever you want.
Yo, you're looking cute. Come sit beside me, will ya?
Alright. Do you want to chat with me that much? Sorry, I'm in love with my boy, so I'll have to turn you down.
Ah, I see.
Well, at least you look a bit better than the rest. I'll let you chat with me until my boy comes.
Thank you so much.
She isn't talking to you, you idiot. But I was in the middle of talking to these people, so... Aw, there's no need to be shy. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I go by Lillian online, and you can call me Renina. Lillian? I think I had been on a quest with her once. She refused to do any work, yet kept complaining, so I got pretty sick of her. Furthermore, my boy's a 10 in every way, including personality and looks. We're even married online. And also, talk. She also constantly brags about her boyfriend, which made me keep my distance. How could I forget? I've never met him in person, though. Huh? You mean today is the first time you're seeing him? What, you got a problem with that? Wait, no, of course not. Anyway, shouldn't you try to put a bit more thought into the way you dress? You're drab, lame, and an eyesore in general. Not that dressing up would ever let you look as cute as me, though. You're never getting a boyfriend at this rate. What? Hey, why do I have to get berated by someone I just met?
Alright, let's just get started, since everyone other than those who dropped me a message have arrived. Please introduce yourselves from right to left.
Hello, I'm Lillian and my boyfriend isn't here yet. Mikan-chan, do you want to come chat with us? Boneless-san, Boing-san, I might as well enjoy the meetup where I can, so I proceeded to chat with Boneless-san and the others about games. Ririna was busy eating her food out of boredom, so I decided to ignore her. That boss in that cave is so difficult. It's stopping me from getting past that quest.
Yeah, it's tough unless your tank keeps its aggro.
It's so boring! When is my boy coming? He said he'll only be a little late. My well-educated, financially stable, good-looking, reliable, and smooth boy. Just thought he'd can be a bit loose sometimes.
I see. I hope he comes soon.
You see? I think everyone here gets how fantastic your boyfriend is. Why don't we just enjoy chatting about games while we wait? What's your problem? Are you getting jealous because you don't have a boyfriend? That's nothing like what I just said! Quit spitting on me! Hey, we're all gathered here to have fun chatting with our guild teammates, and here you are going on about your boyfriend who you've never even met before. Mine-san. Hey, I do have a photo, you know. See? Isn't he handsome? Wait, isn't this photo? I told you my boy's handsome and perfect. Jealous girls are terrifying.
Sorry we're late.
See? He's here!
My bad. It took a while.
Oh, you! I've been waiting! Did you get lost?
Something like that.
What? Hey, Ichi-kun! Why are you ignoring me like that? Hey, you! Will you stop meddling with my boy? I've been dying to see you, Ichi-kun!
What the hell? Who are you?
What? Hey, you! Why are you sticking to Ichi-kun like that? Well, Ichi is my boyfriend, so... Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're... Obelisk Toa Obelisk-kun, right?
I'm Oppai.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Lillian. Obelisk Toa Obelisk is me.
What?
I'm so sorry I've tricked you all this time.
With tears in his eyes, Obelisk Toa Obelisk-san continued his confession. For the longest time, he had been tricking female players into believing he was Ichi by using his name and photograph.
It was done on a whim. Did you seriously do all that without me knowing? What the hell? But today, I came to confess the truth. Lillian, would you please go out with me?
Are you kidding me? Who'd ever go with an ugly?
Wait a second. He's both well-educated and financially stable. Yes, of course. I never judge a book by its cover. I love my boy as much as ever.
Lillian, you're making me tear up.
Manji Satsuna Manji's annoying. Obelisk Toa Obelisk-kun is rich after all. Why don't you lot keep huddling together in poverty?
Jeez, what is that attitude? Lillian, there's actually one more thing I have to apologize for. I'm not rich. I'm actually a ni. Or ni.
What? Cut the crap!
If there's no money, then who the hell would date a pig like you?
What? But you just said you loved me. Where did my kind and sweet Lillian go?
There's no way I'm selling myself to a penniless guy like you! Get lost, you pig!
Oink! Yo, mood's looking kinda down.
Oh, give me a break! You both kept hiding the truth, so you deserve it! If you're gonna fight, do it somewhere else! A few days later, we received a notice that due to destroying the meetup among other past actions, Lillian and Obelisk Toa Obelisk were removed from the guild. As a result, in-game chatting and questing became a more comfortable experience. At several real-life meetups, and my enjoyment of Shingeki Tyson only expanded. Let's meet up again!
I promise I won't be late next time.
What about Manji Satsuna Manji-san?
Do we report them as well?
In terms of what happened to those two, rumor has it that Ririna is still busy hunting for rich guys in a different guild. As for Obelisk Toa Obelisk-san, he apparently became Ririna's stalker despite everything that happened. Nothing's wrong with looking for relationships online, but this incident reminded us the importance of moderation.
Good morning, Shige. Hey there! Alright, let's go pick up some cans.
Yes, sir. I'm Mitsuhiko Sato. I'm 25. I recently lost my home. I started living here a few days ago. I had a part-time job, but I got fired. Then I got kicked out of my apartment. I had nowhere to go. But then, Mr. Shige found me on the streets.
Shige, morning!
Looking good as usual.
Thanks.
He was a really nice guy. Everyone liked him. Actually, not everyone. Good looking? What are you smoking? He's ugly as hell.
What did you say? At least I still got my hair.
What?
Settle down, guys.
This is at Sushi. He was about the same age as Shige. They were always fighting. I've been meaning to ask, why are they fighting all the time?
Oh, that. When they were young, they used to be in a motorcycle gang. They both had their own gang.
Motorcycle gang?
Shige used to run this gang called Mika Tiger. And Atsushi was the leader of the Ichi Falcon. They're legends around here.
Wow, that's amazing. But how do you know all this?
Well, we used to be in motorcycle gangs too. We all adored them. They were so badass. Yeah, we all wanted to be like them.
Wow, so they all used to be in a gang? Damn. You got nothing. You're nothing compared to me.
Give me a break. You're not even at my level.
You just take a picture? Who gave you permission, huh? I'm sorry. It's just that I've never had a friend who was in a motorcycle gang before, so I'm sorry. I should have asked.
It's Sahiko.
Still, delete that pic. I don't want to be seen with this asshole.
What did you say? You want a piece of me?
Bring it, bitch.
Here we go again.
A few hours later. All done. I'm so tired.
Hey, how do you still have a phone? Can you make phone calls?
No, it's expired, but I can still take pictures and stuff. I charge them at fast food restaurants and stuff.
I see.
Anyways, there's a lot of young people in this park. Are they here for that club over there?
Oh, that, yeah, probably. That place is trouble, I can tell. Just stay away from that place, huh?
What did you say? Take that back! We run a legitimate business! We got nothing to hide! Some guy stuck up behind us. He looked like trouble. Shige turned around and stared him down. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you, but you were talking about my place, so... Huh? I own that club over there. I'm Riku Yakuchi.
What do you want?
Well, for starters, can you guys leave? Like now? Huh? Having homeless people hanging around my club is bad for business. You feel me? The man asks us to leave the park. Give it back! I'll give you guys 2 days. If you're not gone by then, my guys are gonna throw you out by force. If you wanna stay, pay us $10,000 every month, and I'll think about it. But then, if you can come up with that kind of cash, you wouldn't be homeless, right? Here's your change back. Leave this place? I don't know what to say.
I see.
That asshole! What do we do? I think he's a member of some gang. He said he'll call his people here if we don't get out of here. You think we're scared?
No worries, kid. We may be old, but we still got it.
You sure about that, old man?
What did you say? This park. It means a lot to those two.
How so? Back in the days, the Mika Tiger and the Ichi Falcon were at war. And this park is where the final battle went down. The fight ended in a draw. Shige and Atsushi punched each other in the face for hours until they were both unconscious. Then, decades later, Shige lost his job and his home in the bad economy. Atsushi had his own company, but he went out of business. Then they ran into each other at this park.
Oh, so many memories here.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
We're here to stay.
I was kind of relieved. As long as I stick with them, I'll be fine. Or so I thought. The next day, fire! Fire! Get some water, now! I woke up to the sound of people screaming. One of the tents caught on fire. It was them. And it didn't stop there. They started stealing our equipment and tearing our clothes up. Then, something terrible happened. The next morning,
This is nuts.
we should call the cops! What's going on? Atsushi! It was Atsushi. He was beat up pretty bad. They can't get away with this! Wait, there's something in his pocket. Is this your phone, Mitsuhiko? Yeah, I let him use it last night. Hey, let me use your phone. I've never had one of those. He asked me to let him use my phone. Ah! Atsushi, you're up! Atsushi, what happened last night? Oh, nothing. I just went in there for a little chat, that's all. You went in the club? Why would you do that? You could have been killed! Sorry, guys. Pathetic. You're not young anymore. Get that through your head, old man. Shige, stop saying that! Guys. Let's go get him. Huh? It's been 2 days, right? Let's show him we mean business. Let's go, boys! Yeah! Wait! If someone calls the cops on us, we'll get kicked out of here anyways. They got one of our friends. We gotta strike back. Friend? Look at them! They're so old! What a bunch of losers! Well then, I guess you wanna do this the hard way. Fine by me. Time to take out the trash! Crap, this isn't good. Oh, by the way, one of your friends came into the club last night. He was begging us to leave you guys alone. He got down on the floor and begged me. Can you believe that? I was so disappointed though. I thought he brought me some cash, you know? I had to put him in his place. You talk too much, kid. Let's get this over with. Ah! Ah! Get them! So they started fighting. Shige! They had no shot against them. They were clearly outnumbered. Ah! Huh? Take a good look, Mitsuhiko. This is how you take out the trash. They're so strong! This makes no sense! That's all you got? That was too easy. Ah! The delinquents didn't stand a chance against Shige and his gang. Then the cops arrived. Stop right now! Crap! Run! Not so fast! Let me go! I don't think so. Check this out. I think this is what they're here for. What's that? How did you? I had a phone. I got it all on tape. Nobody expects a homeless guy to have a smartphone, so... Atsushi! I was always the smart one. God! Shige was right about that place. They sold drugs at the club. The owner and everyone else involved got arrested. But that wasn't all. We all got taken down to the station for questioning after the fight. We didn't get arrested, but they asked us to leave the park. We didn't have a home anymore. A few months went by. I was all alone now. I was making a living collecting cans. I miss him. But I'll probably never see him again. I'm the leader, asshole! Hell no! I paid for the scooter. I'm the leader! Screw you! I'm the one that came up with the gang name! But I came up with the idea to begin with! I recognize that voice. You wanna fight me, bitch? Let's go! I'm not scared of you! Huh? Hey, can I join your gang? Mitsuhiko! We've been looking for you! Same here. You look good, man. Man, it was so good to see them again.
My name is Yua Sato. I'm 17 and I attend Shingenki 6 High School in the countryside. The weather's so nice today. This path is usually peaceful with only locals using it. But
It's really in the middle of nowhere. Ha!
I don't even see a convenience store.
is that a Tokyo number?
But hey, it does have some cute girls.
Oh, for real? Isn't that skirt a bit short?
Do they even have regulations around here?
What?
Hey, girl! You wanna come play with us?
Huh?
You're a local, aren't you? We're from Tokyo, you see. Can you help us out by showing us around some places you'd recommend?
Wait, am I getting hit on? I have to head to class.
It's fine, just skip it. Name's Toshio Ikiri. Nice to meet ya. Come on, let's have a chat in the car. Don't you want to learn something they don't teach you in class?
No, thank you!
Hey, why you leaving?
Did that just happen? I thought people only hit on girls like that on TV. Mine! People from the city are scary. It didn't lead to anything at the time, but that noon... I'm starving! The weather's nice, so let's eat outside. The sound! I couldn't believe my eyes. The guys from this morning were driving in circles around the courtyard.
Woohoo!
Who are these people?
Watch out!
It wasn't a joke. Someone could seriously get hurt. Wait! Hey! What on earth are you doing here? Get the hell out of this school right now!
Well, if it isn't the cutie from this morning. Yo, did you want to join us? We're from Tokyo, you see. But there's nothing to do here, and it's boring us to tears.
Ouch! Hey! Keep your dirty hands off of her!
Hey, shut the hell up, you brat!
Aw, her uniform's all soaked. But it's making her look nice and erotic.
Hey, pose for us, will ya? I'll take a pic for you.
That's enough.
Huh?
I'm saying if you keep this up, you won't be leaving this place in one piece.
How scary! Bah! She's getting real pissed off, Toshio.
What's a schoolgirl like you gonna do, huh? Go cry to your boyfriend if you got a problem. I'll just beat him to a pulp. Man, this girl really dampened the mood. Yo, I'm sick of driving. Let's just leave the car and go hit on some girls. Countryside girls are gonna be such an easy catch.
Yo, if we're gonna park somewhere, let's just park here!
You idiot! No one can pass through if you park here!
Yeah, you got a problem with that? You're the only one getting pissy about it. Even the teachers aren't coming out. What losers.
Just to let you know, if you leave even a scratch on our car, we ain't sending you home alive.
See ya!
Alright then. You'll get what you deserve. A few hours later...
Man, the girls of this town are hard to crack.
Who on earth said they were an easy catch?
Shut up, man. This pisses me off. Let's drive around the school again and let off some steam.
Agreed. Wait, what's that?
Huh? Whoa, what the hell happened?
Who the hell did this? Who do you think you are?
Not Toshio-kun the first! My sweet baby!
Wow, you had it named?
Yo, that sorry excuse for a car yours? Huh? Was it you lot? Were you the ones who did this?
What? I couldn't catch you. Say it clearly till the end if you're a man.
Who the hell are these guys? Y'all were rudely parking in front of the gate, so we relocated it. Relocated? It's half destroyed!
How dare you underestimate us, you city delinquents!
Pay the repairs, you brats!
Jeez, just stop yapping about already.
Huh?
Aren't you the ones who parked at the wrong place? I told you you get what you deserve.
It's you! It was you who called them here, wasn't it?
Huh? What are you talking about? These people are students at our school.
Huh?
In reality, my school, Shingeki 6 High School, is a notorious delinquent school. It's gotten quite the reputation as a Yakuza school in the neighborhood. Practically no rules apply, and even the teachers are left powerless. This guy right here with a scary look is Shigeru Sato. He's my brother and the top dog of the school. Once I relayed this information, the guys quickly lost all shades of color from their faces.
Wait, then why were you all holed up when we were messing around in the morning? In the morning? We only come to school after lunch break. In what kind of world do delinquents head to school before noon, huh? How should we know? In any case, I heard you shrimps embarrassed my cute little sister. What are you gonna do about it?
You sure got some guts to pick a fight with us.
You ready for what's coming?
Oh no! We're so sorry!
Let's not go into details on what happened next. After the delinquents were beaten to a pulp, a memorial photo was taken. These photos would then be pasted on their car throughout the trip back to Tokyo.
We're on board. Around 3 hours. I see. You better keep each and every one of those punks stuck to your car on the way back. Yes, sir. And one last thing before I send you shrimps off. Never set foot in this town ever again. If I ever see your faces one more time, you know what's coming, don't ya? You better avoid using the highway.
And the guys finally left with their redecorated car. Next day's lunch break.
Hey, check it out, Yua. Pictures of those idiots from yesterday are on social media.
Huh? I suppose they were beyond eye-catching. Images taken from the sidewalk were popping up everywhere.
What a pack of losers.
Feeling a bit of sympathy, honestly.
Hey, aren't you pretty cute? Do you want to go play with us?
It's only natural that you feel excited on a trip. But be sure to keep your enthusiasm in check.
Huh? You better not be messing with our students.
Or you might run into a group of very mean locals.
Wow, Yuko, that's really something. You're at the top of your class again. Is there some secret to it? Come on, tell me. What's the secret?
There is no secret. My name is Yuko, and I'm attending this high school on a special scholarship. I was brought up in a single-parent home, so I thought if I could help my mom out as much as possible, I figured it was a good school to attend.
Who the hell does she think she is? Getting all ecstatic over nothing. What a bunch of idiots.
Hey, Erica, you're not too shabby yourself. I mean, you are in second in the whole darn school.
Yeah, that's right. No one tops you, Erica.
I want to be top. Yeah, you sure aim high, Erica.
You can say that again.
Maybe I should give her a little surprise. Recently, I have this problem I keep thinking about. My classmate Erica and her friends keep harassing me with these pranks. Ugh! Sometimes they put these rubber cockroaches in my desk drawer.
Out of my way!
Ouch! Or purposefully bump into me during gym class.
Sorry, I slipped.
Ugh, that's so cold. They would dump the water bucket on purpose during class cleanup time. Why do you guys keep harassing me? Would you please stop? I'm getting sick of it.
Come on, we're just having a little fun and games. Don't be so serious about it.
I kept telling them to stop hassling me, but they just laugh it off, saying it's just for fun. I even went to the teacher for some advice, but Erica is number 2 at the school. She's smart and her family is wealthy. There's just nothing to complain about.
Maybe you're not communicating with her properly. Ever think of that?
Huh? No way! Even when I went to them for advice, they just sort of brushed it off. One day, during biology class, I was paired with Erica on a lab test. I don't feel too comfortable about it.
Oops.
Huh? Erica purposefully tipped over the chemical beaker. The chemical spilled out and some of it splashed into my eye. Ah! Ow! It stings! Help!
Hurry! Wash it out with some water! Somebody get a nurse!
All I could do was cry in pain. Then, when I woke up at the hospital, my right eye was covered in a bandage. The words from the doctor suddenly crossed my mind.
I'm sorry I have to say this, but your right eye has no chance of recovering.
Which means I'm blind in one eye. Several days later, I went back to school, but... Good morning.
That eye, are you?
My friends looked at my eye and looked away uncomfortably. My usually friendly classmates just seemed strangely indifferent. Apparently, rumors have spread that I was now blind in one eye. As I was feeling gloomy and getting ready to go home after class, Erica approached my desk.
Wow, too bad about that eye.
Is that it? Is that all she has to say? That's what you get for boasting about your high grades. A little penniless pauper like you. You got what you deserved. Something in me exploded. All the feelings I had pent up inside. Ugh!
Someone, please help! Yuko, please stop. Erica didn't do it on purpose.
Shut up! Don't try to stop me. I could not hear one word my classmates were screaming. I just cannot forgive her.
I was just trying to apologize. It seems she was angered by my attempts to console her. How will she ever forgive me? How? Don't blame yourself. It was just an unfortunate accident.
But I caught that little vile smirk as she sobbed. Give me back my eye!
Ah!
Hey, what are you doing?
I was supposed to be the victim here, but it's as if I was at fault. I was suspended from school after that. I did care what happened after that, and I locked myself in my room. I didn't want to see or talk to anyone. Hey, won't you at least come out for a little while? Shut up! Leave me alone! My mom tried to console me, but I just could not come to grips with what happened to me. Looking at my face in the mirror, that bandage stares back at me like some reminder. It's like it was mocking me. As a result, I quit school. I really didn't care what happened to me, and after that, I tended to keep to myself. Please stop. Yuko is... One night, I was in my room and heard some commotion outside. What's all the ruckus? Someone was repeatedly banging on the door with a hammer or something.
Hey, Yuko!
Ryo? Standing there at my door was my childhood friend, Ryota. Peering at him with my good left eye, his face was as bright as daylight. What is it? Ryo looked me straight in the eye and laughed.
Huh, you look kinda cool, like a pirate or something.
I'm a girl. How could you call me a pirate? It's not very nice. For the first time since losing my right eye, finally, someone actually talked to me face to face. For some reason, I was super happy.
So you quit school and got a lot of time on your hands, huh? Why don't you help me out with work?
Work? You mean demolition work?
I'm doing some home renovation work. I may not look the part, but I'm the president of the company.
Wow, Yuko, you're really great at learning. Really? Thanks! So glad we got such a competent person. From then on, I started working at Ryo's company. On-site work was obviously physically demanding, so I mostly did administrative work such as accounting and HR. Everyone at the company accepted me for who I was, and that alone made me so happy. Okay, I'm going to give it a try. I still have a chance to make something of my life. What's more, Ryo even complimented me on the eye. By the time I realized it, 5 years had passed. Ryo's company grew over the years and was now a major startup. The renovation cafe that he started was a hit and really took off. As head of the HR department, I was really busy. Could you look through this? Yes, sure. Hey, isn't this... After seeing the name and photo on the resume, I had mixed feelings. I really never thought I would see her again. The person coming in for the next job interview was none other than Erica from high school. A few days later, Erica came in for the job interview. Huh? Hey, is that you, Yuko? Yes, it's been a while. Oh, so your eye was okay? Wow, that's just great. Let's let bygones be bygones and be friends again, okay? I mean, we might be working at the same company after all. Like that, she pats me on the shoulder all friendly-like. Does she realize how much anguish she has caused me? The interview began. The interviewers were me and the company's president, Ryota.
I'm Ryoka Todoroki, the company CEO.
Such a pleasure to meet you. I'm a huge fan of yours. Could you give us a quick PR about yourself? I've played tennis all through high school, and you're such a liar. She wasn't in any club. She left school right away and partied with her friends. Please tell us about some of your successes. Oh yeah, sure. In college, I was working hard at a part-time job, and I was promoted to the group leader during that time. I was getting dizzy just listening to her empty-headed responses. Has she called herself a college student? What has she been studying all these years? It was you who stole my college years from me. This heartless woman. It seems she has lived her life without a second thought about what she did to me. Hey, Ryo. Do I really have to hold my anger in check any longer? Okay, that's enough of that. Tell us a little about your high school days. Huh? My high school days? Well, I really studied hard during that time and managed to leave with top grades. Then, Ryo, who had remained quiet up to this point, spoke up. His expression was calm and collected.
Is there anything else, any particular incident that left an impression on you?
No, nothing in particular.
Can't stand listening to this crap. This interview is over. Nothing in particular, huh? Okay. I'll help you remember. Huh? Will you finally come to the realization of what you've done? A fake eye? Why did you do this to me?
Well, that was,
If you can't answer the question, this interview is over.
Come on, give me a break. I've been rejected at all the other job interviews. If I failed this one, my mom would kill me.
Then please explain, would you?
If I explain it, will you hire me?
If you don't, this interview is over. That's the deal.
Okay, I'll explain. I was just envious. I was always second, and you were always number one. You got all the attention. So, I thought I would give you a little scare.
That's it? Huh? For such a trivial thing, you blinded me for life?
I really didn't expect it to be so bad. Yeah, it was just supposed to be a little prank.
As I was just about to attack her,
Erica.
Ryo slowly stood up. In his hand was that huge hammer he used to break down my bedroom door.
You know, we have a company policy.
What is this?
You must pay for your mistakes.
Huh? Please don't come any closer.
You stole the eye of my precious employee and friend, so if I forcibly take your eye, you wouldn't mind now, would you, miss?
Hey, come on, Rio. That's going a little too far, don't you think?
Ah!
The table in front of Erica exploded into a million pieces. The shock was so intense that Erica flies out of her chair and onto the floor.
I'm so sorry. It couldn't be helped.
You're apologizing to the wrong person!
Erica was frozen with fear. All she could do was plead to be forgiven. Come on, Ryota, that's enough.
No, not enough. She hurt you beyond words. She needs to be taught a lesson.
Ah!
Ryota! He slammed the huge hammer against her face. Or that's what it seemed like.
Is what I really wish I could do.
Hey, what the? It was a show. He stopped the hammer inches from her face. When he lifted the hammer, we could see the words "surprise" written on the surface of the hammer, but Erica was out cold and did not notice it.
Think I overdid it a bit? Oh my god, she pissed herself. Disgusting.
My god, Ryota! That was really overdoing it. But I gotta say, it was pretty satisfying to see some payback. After that, I sued her and got some compensation for her so-called prank. Her parents were outraged to hear of her high school antics. She was eventually kicked out of her home, and I hear she's roaming the streets of the city or something. Maybe I'll use the settlement money to make a new eye. Ryota looked a little disappointed after I jokingly said that.
I thought you looked pretty cool in the patch, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna say I look like a pirate.
Yeah, right.
Man, Rio, you really are something.